Jumping right in, I'm using the Ultra Sheer Pantyhose and Off-White for my ball cap method. I was also filming a TikTok video. That's why one of the legs is already cut off. But I'm cutting off the other leg. And I'm going to be throwing that over my head. It is super slippery, so be careful. I hate the runs. I just hate when that happens. But it just kept on rolling up. But I just love this method better. This was my first time trying it, and it worked perfect. So I'm just cutting the ear part out. Now I'm going in with my Erica J. This is the watermelon. This is her watermelon glue, and I'm just applying that over the cap. Keep in mind that I do have a big forehead, so I have enough space to use the glue instead of using the Got2b spray. Because when I use that, the cap starts to slip. That's why I don't use it, and I use the glue instead. So no, my edges do not be gone when I take my wig off. As you guys can see, I do not apply these on my edges. It is right on my forehead. Then I'm just going to be tying the back and then cutting it off. The rest you can use for another time. Now that the glue is completely dried and it's clear, I'm going to be cutting off the excess cap. And I'm just going to be pulling and cutting off so there is no leftovers. I added some more glue because it seems like it was lifting. That's why I'm adding some more glue here. And I'm adding some more to the ear part as well. Cutting off the other side, doing the same method, pulling and cutting to be sure that you cut off everything so you don't have to go back in and cut. I was listening to music while I was doing this. I cannot do my hair without listening to music. That's why I always have to do a voiceover. Now I'm going in with a foundation of my complexion. I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me, and my complexion would be the 330 Toffee. And I'm applying that very lightly. As you guys can see, it is blended in perfectly fine. Using some alcohol to wipe off the makeup that went onto my forehead to make sure that the glue sticks, because if you don't, then it might not. Now I'm just putting the wig on my head to see where I want it to lay before applying the glue. Now I'm applying the glue. Some people like to do half and half, but I usually do my whole forehead. Now I'm just using the end of the rat tail comb and just smudging it in. I did forget to mention this is a reinstall. I'm pretty sure you guys can see that. And this hair was sent to me by YOLOVA here. It is 28 inches transparent lace. And I believe it's body wave 13 by 6 lace rental. Going in on the other side and doing the same thing. Smudging the glue with the rat tail comb. I'm applying another layer of glue. I did not notice that I only applied 2 layers of glue. I thought I did 3 or 4. I usually do 3 or 4, but this time I only did 2. And I'm just going to be smudging it out. Now I'm just going to be pulling the wig forward and tapping it into the glue, making sure that it sticks. And I'm just using my fingers for that. Keep in mind, I did not use no foundation on the lace at all. I usually do, but this time I did not. Now I'm using the comb to smudge it in. Now I'm pulling out my baby hairs. I am not that great with baby hairs on camera, so bear with me. I don't know if it's just me, but every time I use an elastic band, it usually slides. So I use a piece of cloth first to melt my lace, and then I put the elastic band over it. So that's what I'm doing here. While I'm melting the lace, I'm just going to be cutting my hair into the middle part. Some of my baby hairs has already been cut from my previous install. I'm just taking some more out. So I'm just adding to that. Like I said before, I am not good with baby hairs on camera, so just bear with me. And my angle is pretty weird. I forgot to take off the plastic. I was being super lazy here. I used a big front iron to curl my baby hairs when I could have got up and got the small curling iron, but I did eventually go in with the small one, but I was being super lazy, so don't pay me no mind. Right here, I'm just using some mousse to mold my baby hairs into place. That's pretty much it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. See you in my next video.